Welcome back. In the previous video we had learned about string slicing and indexing. Today we learn about lists and list indexing in Python. So to make a list you have to make a variable, of course. So we'll say list variable equals to, then you have to put a square bracket. So everything that comes in a square bracket is called a list in Python. So I can put any arguments or I can put any values in the list. I can put a string, just put anything. You can even put variables, you can take inputs and store it in a list, etc, etc, etc. Basically you can store anything in a list and you have to separate it by comma. So now this is called a list in Python. So now what we are going to do is we are going to print this list. So for that you can say print, then you can say list variable. Then we can press Ctrl B on our keyboard to make the file to run, and then we can, so as you can see the list has been printed right over here. So here you can see the output has come. So now we'll learn some cool tricks with lists in Python. So for example, I want to reverse this list. So what I can do is I can first say list variable dot reverse. First I will reverse the list like this, then I'm gonna print it now. So now you can see the reverse list is printed as the output. So you can see the last, this is an input comes first, then you can see everything comes with a reverse order. So that's how you can do it. So guys, now we learn some of the list functions. So let's begin. So this is the first function that is called the reverse function in a list. So it is used to reverse the values and return the reversed list to us as the output. Now we learn something about list sorting. So I'll make a new list. Now I'm gonna print list sort. Okay, Ctrl B to run it. So here you can see the list sort comes up. So now what we are going to do, we are going to change the values. I'm going to make this into 22, I'm going to make this into 54, and I'm going to make this into 69. So now I'm going to save it and run it again. So as you can see, the basic thing, it prints that out. But what if you want to arrange the list into a ascending to descending order? For example, you want to arrange the values in a lower to higher order. So there's a function for that called sort. So we can say list sort dot sort. Can you see it is sorted in the correct order according to the values? So 4, 7, 22, 54, 69, in the ascending order it has been sorted. Now I'll show you another list function, that is extending lists and appending lists. So what is that? For example, you want to merge two lists. So how can you do that? That's also possible. So I'm going to show you how. List variable dot extend, then I can give the new list sort. Now when I print list variable as the list, basically print this, can you see the list has been extended? So basically the two lists have merged into one main list. So you can see this is the one main list out here that has been merged together. What if you want to merge two lists but the other list should be another list inside a list? So what you need to do for that case is you have to say dot append. Now when we run it, can you see this is another list? This is a sub list inside the main list variable. So that's how you can append and extend lists in Python. So those are some of the basic list functions. Now we'll learn about list indexing. So you know, like in string indexing, it always starts from 0. So the same thing applies for lists. So in this, the first argument or the first thing that is stored here is 0, that is in the quotation, or that is before the 1 comma. Then after that the second thing is 2, then the third thing is this string 2, then the fourth thing is this string. So the fourth thing is the string, but it always starts from 0. So it is 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is 0, then this is 1, 2, and then this is 3. So now if I want to print any one of those, I can use the square brackets and put the index values. In the previous video I had shown you how to do that. So if I want to print this is a string in a list, I can press list variable 0. Now when I print, now when I print this, it shows me this is a string in a list. So basically it prints the 0 index value object, that is this is a string in a list. What if I want to print the string 2? So I can say 2 because that is the third thing where I can say 2. Colon minus 1. Guess the output for this. Again it reverses the string because 0 is to 0. That is, it basically here what will happen is the default argument goes as 0 and here the length of the string automatically comes. Length of the string. So basically at 0 to don't type this, it'll show you error, but I'm typing for example. So 0, it always starts from the 0 by default and it goes till the end of the list, and minus 1 is just to reverse the list. Now if I say minus 2 or minus 3, so it will reverse the list but it will skip characters in between. So guys, that wraps up our video on lists and list indexing in Python. If you have learned something new and amazing, consider subscribing, sharing and liking, and I'll see you in another awesome video. Until then, bye.